Hey guys, this is Vid, back for another episode of Hearthstone for free. We're at rank 19 with full stars. Next win will put us into our next upgrade. Alright, so we're definitely going to keep Jeweled Macaw, maybe Boar. I kind of want to throw it away actually, just because we're playing against Priest. The Macaw is a nice guaranteed turn 1 play. And we really want to mulligan for some better 2 and 3 drops to go against the Priest.
Is someone injured?
Okay, it's unfortunate to play Macaw. It's almost like I want to, setting that thing's health to 1 isn't the worst play in the world. There are some better things we can do with it, but we are going to deny him a card draw, and I think that's definitely worth it. We basically are trading a card for a card, and that's really Priest's best way of drawing cards. So that's a good way to stop it. And that kind of messes up his turn 2 plan, because his turn 2 plan was going to be to trade into my 1 drop and then heal it. But now he can't do that, so he's just going to lose his entire turn. That was really effective use of the mana. I don't really want to drop my 2 drops, so let's do a tracking first, see what we get. Maybe go ahead and use Jeweled Macaw. We have a decent turn 3 and a turn 4. So maybe we should just go for a Rhino, just so we can kind of curve up. Pretty solid stuff we can do on every turn. This is very nice against Priest, he doesn't have very many ways of dealing with that. What's he gonna pick? It's a really interesting card. I don't think it's that good, but he got the right one. A little bit advantage to playing this free deck is that they won't necessarily know what we're gonna play. Dropping this isn't the most effective thing since he just trades with that for free and then heals it. So I think I'm going to try to adapt him to be able to trade into him, either with attack or poisonous. I have good odds of both of those. Or worst case scenario, we just get the plant, which isn't that bad. Nice way to kind of just stay ahead on board. Have a good target for Houndmaster next turn. There's no telling what he could drop. I'm going to go ahead and guess the 2/6 taunt minion. Although this isn't the quest priest. Some other kind of controlled priest variant. I guess it's 5 attack. We don't really have a clean way of dealing with it, so I think this is going to be the best thing we can do. Let's go ahead and hit the face with that. No point in trading that for him. That is very much what he wants to do. I'm glad that's gone. Could play our Rhino and trade into that. That only leaves it with 1 health, which isn't amazing, because he gets a free trade in. That's interesting too. If we drop this, and then this, I'll have a 3/3 wolf. That's pretty good. I think that's overall going to be a stronger play than the Rhino. What's also nice is this should be, never mind, I misread the card. This should be pretty good though. I'll have to heal that and then trade it, and this still lives. So I don't think he kills both my guys really in any circumstance. Unless he uses a board clear, which is very inefficient for him. And if he uses a board clear, then we can just freely drop the Sabertooth stuff. So he's definitely doing some kind of Dragon Priest, which is interesting because Standard really lost a lot for good dragons. So I'm not really sure what he's going to be playing. Probably Deathwing and Ysera. I think those are both still in Standard. So he went ahead and did use a board clear, but I'm fairly okay with that. That lets us drop this for basically free. really limits the things he can actually do. I'll take it. We just need to keep chipping away till we can drop this guy. And when we drop this guy, he's not gonna have any way to deal with it. Except Deathwing, I suppose. Deathwing would be his best out. You can't have another board clear at this point for 4 mana. He's gonna have to do something else. Probably Power Word Shield.
What is a loon's will?
Yeah. It's almost certainly what it is. Oh, okay. That guy's good too. He's really hurting for card draw. I think we go ahead and do tracking first, no matter what, because we have these 2 4-drops that leaves us with 3 mana, which we can't really fill out completely. And I don't really want to Tundra Rhino Hero Power in our current circumstance, so let's see if we can track down something. Unleash is a very good card here. If only we had a good way of buffing them. So we could do a Houndmaster Hero Power, we can use the Unleash the Hounds. If we use the Unleash the Hounds, we get 4 1/1s. We can kill the 4/3 and still have a 1/1 left. Seems pretty good. We need to suicide the other 1/1. He's gonna get to draw at least 1 card because we'll have 1/1 left on the board. However, if we just buff this and trade, he gets a free trade into that. Alternatively this. I think the Unleash the Hound is going to be our best. Kill the dragon. Face with the rest of our guys. He is going to get to be able to trade and get a card, but it's not the end of the world. And he's getting very dangerously low. He gets a card draw, but we get 8 face damage and we get to kill that minion, which is very well worth the 6 mana, I think. Kind of paying 3 mana to do 8 face damage since we're trading with this 3 mana guy. Very nice. Not too good in this situation. I really wish we had 9 mana right now. I think we're just going to drop these guys. Turn 9, do our Thunder Rhino Houndmaster into Tyrantus turn 2. Just keep chipping away at him. He can kill both of our guys. And he probably will. I'll leave that with 1. Oops. I guess he doesn't have a dragon. I like that he's healing the dragon for the card draw because that means we're going to be able to burst him down significantly easier. Yeah, I think we go face. Because he's probably going to kill this by trading in with this anyway. He has the option now to heal it, to keep it alive. But I'm okay if he does that. Because he's getting very, very low. We have yet to draw either of our kill commands too. So even if he has his 1 out against this, being Deathwing, we'll still have enough time, I think, to draw a kill command and finish him off. So he's desperately trying to draw it. He has a full hand now. Even if he does a Deathwing here, this is really nice because it will kill both his minions and discard his whole hand. He'll be at such a huge disadvantage, and we're very likely to draw into lethal. We can easily do an animal companion kill command, hero power for the kill. So we still have 2 kill commands left in our deck, and we only have 10 cards left in our deck. So the odds of getting one of them is pretty good, since we don't have 2 of many cards left in our deck. that's a very nice one to pull. Still a tracking for me. I'm surprised he guessed that one, since most hunters don't run tracking. We just kind of have to, since the quality of our cards in general is just lower. Ooh, he didn't attack with his minion. Very nice pull there. Let's see if we can get lethal. That's gonna be it. Alternatively, we could have traded. We could have hit face in that. So we had 2 ways to get lethal. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Now that we go up the rank, we can go ahead and upgrade the 2 commons. And I think I already know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, take out that other Murloc to bring in a Direwolf Alpha. And I want to go ahead and upgrade our 1-drops just a little bit. I want to bring in Alley Cat. So let's go ahead and get an Alley Cat in. We added in 1 Direwolf Alpha. We can go ahead and add in 1 Alley Cat in place of a boar, I think. Maybe a tracking. No, I think a boar. Yeah, let's take out a boar, put in an Alley Cat. That'll be very nice. Really good synergy there, especially since we're adding another Direwolf Alpha. It's gonna be kind of like double synergy between the Direwolf Alpha and the Alley Cats. Good synergy with Tundra Rhino. Just overall a really good card. And having that other Direwolf Alpha out in place of the Murloc is going to be really good. It just synergizes so much better with our deck. It's a higher power level card. It's just a lot better.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
I think we're going to go ahead and throw away both these 3s in favor of looking for a 2-mana minion. I'm happy we have the Macaw. There's an argument to be made to keep the Animal Companion, but because the quality of our 3-drops is actually pretty good and the quality of our 2-drops is pretty inconsistent, I'd rather search for the good 2-drops. Because by turn 3 we're probably going to have a good 3-mana play available to us, just because we have so many good 3-mana cards already. It's a very nice one to get.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
See if we can get a good trade. Yeah, there's 3 different things we can get from this that are good. Probably opt for the Death Rattle. Yeah, the Death Rattle is very nice value. Kind of make your own Haunted Creeper. The fact that he played that first makes me so that he's probably playing a slower list in general. Let's do Macaw first, see if we get a different 2-drop. We did, a really good one too. Although I think I still want to play the 3-2. We don't get much out of playing the Direwolf Alpha this turn. Because we were gonna trade, I wanted to trade there to get our plants anyway. But next turn, playing Alpha is gonna be super powerful. Oh, we might play Houndmaster. It really depends on what he does. I think Direwolf Alpha lets us kill this a little bit cleaner. Yeah, just a little bit more cleanly. And we can either do a tracking or hero power. I think tracking is going to be better. Maybe not. We don't really need to do the tracking yet. We have solid turn 5 play. Decent option for turn 6 as well. So I don't think we need to resort to the tracking just yet. I think we can just push for more damage. Let's go ahead and do this to get rid of this guy. I'll get rid of the plants first because they're not beasts, and we still want that beast tag for things like Houndmaster. And a couple other effects, like the dinosaur that adapts. Even if he does say a consecration here, I don't feel that bad because it'll take his entire turn. We can just drop this Bittertide Hydra, who's gonna do a lot of work.
Follow the rules.
That's fine. If we Handmaster this, it'll be a 4/4, can kill that for free. Or we can just drop the 8/8, start pushing more damage. He doesn't have many, he just used that, so because he just used the Aldor Peacekeeper, I don't have to worry as much about the Hydra. So just go ahead, trade this in. And we should be able to chip in a lot of damage with this guy, since he's unlikely to have 2 Aldor Peacekeepers in his opening hand, in his top 9 cards.
Follow the rules.
He had it, but it was still the correct play to make,
Reporting for duty.
because the odds of that were low. So it was still a good play. I kind of want him to die now though, because he's gonna hurt me a lot with that. Let's see what animal companion we get here. Let's do an Unleash the Hounds. Oh man, I should have done Unleash the Hounds first, so that I could get the attack buffs on the Huffer, on the Unleash the Hounds. That was an unfortunate decision to make. Take a little bit of damage, it shouldn't be a big deal though. I'm not super worried about that. Now that both those Peacekeepers are out of the way, we don't have to be worried at all whenever we drop our Savannah High Mains. It's unfortunate I'm probably gonna have to buff this, but I think I might have to. Let's do our tracking first, because that's going to happen no matter what order of events we choose. Can we get lethal from Kill Command? I think we can. Neither of these are very great. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 14. He does have ways to heal. We definitely want to save the Hunter's Mark. I think playing the Nightblade will put us closer to lethal. He is going to heal 4 potentially.
I wonder.
We are likely to draw Beast. I think this is fine. He'll heal 4, go to 14. 10, 5. Close. Ooh, that's very good. That's why we have the Hunter's Mark. And I think we win. I just have to make sure I kill command before I lose my beast. So I can do this. I'll go ahead and use my kill command to get the 5 in. Oh, I didn't account for the heal. I thought I was miscounting somewhere. Yeah, I made a mistake there.
That is incredible.
We have this to open to us next turn,
This one's mine.
which is pretty good. We should also be okay. I made just a slight mess up there. I forgot what his minion was gonna do when it died. Whoops. A little bit of a misplay there. I would have not done that if I had considered that properly.
Should I?
Should I go? It's a really cool minion. He didn't get a lot of value out of it there. I'm thinking, do I trade? Probably not, because he doesn't have lethal on board to kill my taunt. So I'll leave it on the chance that it can maybe live next turn and give my guys charge.
My shield for Argus.
That's a good way to handle it. At least we get to kill the ooze. Wow. That is a big guy. Still not out of reach. We're still in a decent position. We should still be able to trade here with our wolf. And we'll be able to keep chipping him down with our hero power. That's a very nice one to get. That is our wolf charge. Okay, that's game. Kill command would have, I think, also given us lethal. We were probably going to win that game, regardless. That was nice. And already got to rank 17, so we can go ahead and make an additional upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the other boar for another alley cat. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the bigger minions out. So in the common slot for our larger minions, we don't have a whole lot of options. Scavenging Hyena can be very nice in our deck. And then in here, as far as the 4 and 5 drops go, we're looking specifically at some beasts. Maybe Stranglethorn Tiger wouldn't be too bad. I think he might be a little bit slow for our deck. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I think our best bet is going to be one of these guys. Either Scavenging Hyena or to bring in Fiery Bats. I'm leaning towards getting a Fiery Bat in here. Well, you know, I'd actually really would like to upgrade the 2 drops. But I want to do them at the same time, so instead, let's get another Unleash the Hounds in here. I think that's going to be a good option for now, since we can only do 1 card at a time. Go ahead and take out one of these Grizzlies. Bring in the Unleash. It's going to help us in the aggro matchup.